does it feel like you're fully back? I mean, do you even feel like this is the first season back, full season?
Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm feeling really good. The knee feels great, and it's definitely things I still need to keep working on. Little things, getting sharper in different areas. Obviously coming off a big layoff, but having a camp like that, obviously a lot of great trainings and important games, and then coming back into camp here as well, getting ready for these games has helped a lot. So I'm feeling really good, but I know there's stuff to keep working on.
You hit the 6-year mark of anniversary of signing your first team contract. What's it like now at this point in your career, knowing that you're one of the veterans out here, and how does that affect your mind going into the season?
Yeah, I mean, I think time goes quick, obviously, and it's been a great run so far. Obviously, with some good some great seasons, some championships, but it's the same goal every year. Trying to. Doesn't matter if you're a young kid or a veteran now. It's about the team and what we can do to try to win championships. And I think we all feel like we have the quality to do something really special in Champions League. So this game coming up is really important.
What was it like coming back into this camp with Albert here? Do you have past know him or anything like that? And yeah, what was that?
Just know him from playing against him, but he's obviously you know his quality. He's such a great player, and so to add a player like that to an already really good team is awesome, and you saw in the game what he brings. So we're really excited to have him.
Brian had mentioned that kind of sometimes takes longer to get the offense going, and that kind of is a little bit evident too. How do you guys work to get that going now?
Yeah, I mean, it was the first game in a tough environment. We know the quality we have going forward, and we know that once it clicks, it's going to be good. But we're not stressing about it too much. We're still early on in the season, but continuing to work on it in training, getting those relationships back going. Nico and I were out for a lot of the season last year, obviously, so getting us back incorporated into the group and things like that is important. But we know it'll come.
Jordan, in that 0-0 game last week, what are your takeaways from that? What can you take from that game into Thursday?
I think it's a good result in a difficult place to play. We wish we had scored one to bring home, but it's all in front of us. It's all to play for, and we feel like playing at home. We obviously have an advantage, so we're looking forward to the game. We kind of know how they like to play and what they bring, so we're trying to work on that in training, both how to defend them and how to exploit them. So it's been a good week of training. We're just looking forward to getting back out there.
Yeah, you didn't play in front of any fans down there. Now you'll have the home crowd at your back for the first time in 2022. What will that be like?
So exciting. I mean, I got a little taste of it coming back last year, but I miss playing in front of the fans, and so especially in a big game like this, it's going to be awesome.
You're hitting the ground running here for a lot of these guys. 2 weeks, 2 games this week here to kind of basically start the MLS season on Sunday. You've been obviously playing a lot with the U.S., but for a lot of these guys, how is it just starting off right away, 2 games in 4 days? Here we go.
Yeah, I mean, it's exciting. That's what it's all about, is playing in games, and these are obviously two big ones. We're focused solely on this first one, what we can do to move on to the next round, but we have a really deep squad, and we're going to need everyone, so it's going to be good.
There's a lot of expectations for this team from fans, and what the team looks like on paper. You talk about the depth there, right? How do you manage those expectations from outside versus knowing that you got to prove it on the field?
I think we have the same expectations as players and as a team. The standard of this franchise is we are going to be competing for an MLS Cup every year. So we put those same expectations on ourselves, and so it doesn't weigh on us too much. Obviously, you have to go out there and play and prove it, and we know that we have some work to continue to do, but those are kind of the expectations we set for ourselves as well. So it's a great challenge.
How about for you personally? Do you have any specific expectations or goals for yourself of what you want to do this year?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I kind of keep those to myself a bit, but I like to make a kind of a goal sheet at the beginning of every year, and especially coming back, I had a lot of time to work on this one. So yeah, definitely some individual goals, some team goals, but it's just great to be back playing, really.
As the roster was put together, and especially like a player like Albert, were you surprised at all at the star power that you guys have on this?
Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of us were, surprised that we were able to get a player like Albert, with the already, great quality that we have within the team. So, but whenever you add good players, it just challenges everyone. It makes everyone better in training and obviously in the games. So again, we're just really excited to have a player of his quality.
How can he help you specifically? Like, if you were going to tell an outsider.
He's really, for me personally or the team? Yeah, he's really good on the ball. He gets into the pockets. He can turn really well, and a lot of my game is getting in behind teams, and he can find those passes. So I'm looking forward to. We obviously love playing with Nico, similar kind of type of player, likes to turn and play those balls in behind. So to have two guys like that is going to be great.
What did you think of the new facility, Longacres?
It's exciting. I think it's a big step for the Sounders, and just a sign of where MLS is headed. That training sites like this are becoming the norm. So it's awesome. Really looking forward to it. I think it's like I said, just a big step forward for the club.
You guys, one of the plus and minuses as far as like having a lot of kids be around on the weekends, and I know that you do a lot with kids. So is that one of the aspects that you might miss about this place, or what will you miss about Star?
Yeah, I mean we've been here for a long time. Obviously, have a couple more years here, so we don't have to say bye quite yet. But yeah, having the fans around is great. Kind of sharing in that with them, and this is where I grew up playing, so it's kind of special to be able to play professionally here as well. And so yeah, I'll miss it, but also really excited for the new facility.
How is the youth coming along? the younger
great.
players,
Yeah.
They're not even. They don't seem young anymore.
I mean, you see, Obed had a great game, and the young quality that we have on the team is really high. So it's exciting to see kind of the academy players come up and make an impact in the first team. They have bright futures for sure.